Hey guys, welcome to Anarchy Worm Bin. I'm gonna do a quick update on the frozen versus unfrozen bins. I probably actually waited a little bit too long. I've been trying to harvest and count and weigh out my other experiment with the flowers and the peppers, and you know because you watch those videos, I'm sure. But I left these guys, my frozen and unfrozen bins, and there was an obvious difference at one point. The frozen food bin, the food was getting eaten quicker. They were going through it so much faster than the unfrozen food, and they were kind of running out of food. At least the frozen food was running out. So now they're both out of food, and they were going through their bedding. They're fine, don't be sad, but it's hard to tell the difference now because all the food's gone. But that should be a lesson to you that if you don't freeze your food, you'll be fine. They will eat whatever you give them. The bodies of your enemies, whatever. So I'm going to go back to the freezer, and I have some food on the counter rotting. I have some bananas in both cases, so I'm gonna just give them some bananas. We'll go a couple more weeks, and I'll be putting it right in the center, right through the plastic, so you'll be able to see exactly how quickly they go through it. And remember, I don't advocate using see-through bins. It's amazing to watch their progress, but they don't like light. They are photosensitive, so I'm doing it for these experiments only, and I keep them in, I keep them covered, and then on top of this, I also put them in a big dark box. So hold on just a sec, I'll get them fed. Okay guys, I added I added a tiny bit more of the unfrozen food. 6.13 of an unfrozen banana and 6.31 of a frozen banana, including this cute little sticker. We'll see what happens to that. And then 1 scoop each of coffee grounds. That's it. I didn't do any garden lime. And I put it right in the middle, scooped out the bedding so that we could see underneath if it looks cool or not. We're gonna check on these guys one more time. Again, unfrozen, frozen. I'm gonna give it at least another week, mostly because I'm stalling, because I'm still trying to film the end of the other experimental worm bin. So thank you, and I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, just a quick update since I haven't posted yet. This is the unfrozen Euros. Sorry, these Euros were never frozen and never will be. This is the unfrozen bin that I just barely put bananas in, that you just saw. They are not checking in yet. These are bananas. They're not having much action. I don't know if you guys can see that. Those are little white mites. This smells a bit funky. Not a lot of room to bury anything, and I bet the worms are up close, right close to the food, but not in it. Hi, buddy. There's another guy. You can see him hiding in here. There's still some food in here. Again, this was the unfrozen bin. They're still hanging out. There's a sweet little cocoon. Gonna put him right back. And I will harvest these guys, next week, or, as soon as I can. They are staying in a dark place. This is the frozen food. I don't know if you guys could see that. I put them right in the middle. These were not blended. I did look from the bottom, by the way, and couldn't see much action. So I'm seeing exactly the same thing. Worms are not in it. White mites are present. I promise. Oh, this guy's getting in there. So there were some right under it. They're at least a little bit closer. and they're right up against the sides. Okay, I'll keep checking in. Again, I feel like I let you guys down on this one, and this should be a pretty simple experiment, but I've stretched it out far too long. But guys, how long does it take to eat a banana? Really? I expected more from you. Just kidding. These little soldiers work really hard. I love them and they know it. Okay, I'm keeping those bananas in the center, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.